Hi, we are Sagar and Ami. As you know, we live in Auckland, and Auckland is still in lockdown. While the other parts of New Zealand have fewer restrictions than us, we are still pretty much locked up in the lockdown. And honestly, it has started taking a toll on us. I'm still surprised that we are actually filming this video because up until 5 hours ago, I was defeated. I told Sagar, it's okay, we are not gonna film any video or we are not gonna publish any video this week.
So just for a context, we are still in level 3. We can travel, but today's weather was so bad, we couldn't go out.
So I wouldn't blame it on weather, I would blame it on his job. So he's been working very hard for the last week because we were in lockdown for 5 weeks and he couldn't go, so he's got like crazy hours.
Yeah.
At first we thought it's okay, we are not gonna publish any video this week, but then
all of a sudden she came up with the idea, why can't we just do a video when we show you guys what travel gear we use.
To be honest, I came up with this idea just because I wanted to be consistent, but I mean I like these stuff, but I'm not super geeky about it. Whereas Sagar, he likes
I want to go into all the little details.
Yes.
So I know for sure whatever I'm buying, it's good.
If you are like me, then I'm so sorry. This video is not gonna be our usual travel vlog. So you can skip this one.
And if you are like me, because I like watching vlogs or videos like this about all the gadgets and what they do, how to shoot with those ones, you will love this video. First thing first, mic that we use, microphone. Let me just take it off. So this is the microphone that we use. It's called Rode Video Mic Pro, I think. Anyway, the reason we are using this one because it's very compact. First of all, look at the size of it. And the second thing is this microphone doesn't need a charger. So what you have to do, you just hook up this microphone on top of your camera, and just with the 3.5mm audio jack, you can just plug into your camera and you can start using it. That's just like this. And it also comes with the wind muff. If you're shooting in a very windy weather, then this wind muffs comes in handy. When
we go on multiple day trips, at the end of the day we have to charge every single thing, and it really helps if one of the equipments doesn't need charging.
You can see clearly a difference of our audio when we were using a mic, and at the moment we are not using a mic. So I'm just gonna put this one back. Okay, so next I'm just thinking, okay, let's go with laptop. We use a MacBook Air 2019 edition, 2020. 2020. We just bought it last year when we started vlogging.
By the way, this one is old. This one is so we've got two Macs.
Yes.
One is Sagar's and the other one is mine. So mine is 2020 because I have to edit, and for editing we needed to have like first of all good space, and second powerful software. Of
course, MacBook Pro is the fastest, but at that time we didn't want to spend that much amount of money in a laptop. That's why we bought MacBook Air. I think that that was a mistake, because when we started editing, we realized Premiere Pro, the software that we use for edit our videos, it's so advanced. Even MacBook Air seems like a slow laptop.
It's not just Premiere Pro though, so it's a combination of two. So Premiere Pro itself is very advanced, but at the same time we now have started using quite a lot of drone footages. So when it comes to that, it just doesn't work very well.
Yeah. Anyway, without further ado, the next is a tripod. This is a Joby 3K tripod. This tripod we use for all our vlogs. 3K means it can hold up to 3 kgs of load on top of this one. And again, this tripod is very compact. First of all, it's very lightweight, and you can hang this tripod anywhere.
it's very flexible.
After a lot of thinking, we decided we're going to upgrade this tripod with another one,
Yeah.
which called KNF Concept tripod. It holds up to 10 kg. Let me show you. It has a carbon fiber material that they used to build the tripod, so it's very light duty. It can it's very lightweight. It can go as high as up to 180 centimeters, and when you fold all the tripod back, it is just this much, so it's like a half a meter.
Yeah, it's very compact too. Yeah. We are still gonna use this, but I think with the tripod, it's just gonna give our vlogs that another level. You know what I mean?
Okay, so next thing is gimbal. Okay.
When we bought this, we loved it.
We are still loving it. But not that much. Okay, so when we started vlogging, we had a tripod.
A very cheap one.
Yeah, not that one. It was this one.
I wanted to be a YouTuber and I didn't want to invest. So I bought this cheap one from Wish.
Anyway, whenever, okay, if you drop this one, I'm not gonna drop it, but if you drop this one, it will break, just like that. It doesn't take much to break this. So anyway, we stopped using this, and we thought, okay, why can't we use a gimbal? Because gimbal will give us a very smooth video, you know. We loved it so much that our first few vlogs, we used gimbal. But let's look at this way. This is not a very lightweight, first of all. Okay, and every time when you want to use a gimbal, you have to level up the gimbal. You have to push like 3 knobs to get it level and get it right, to get it stable, and then you have to turn it on, and then if you are lucky, then it will not vibrate when you're vlogging, and when you are gonna hold the camera for like a whole day. This is not for us. So,
I mean, the kind of videos we are making anyway right now, so it's just a travel vlog, right? But it is more of like if you want to shoot someone skating or anything in action, anything in fast pace, and need stability, then this is perfect. But like for travel vlogs, first of all, it's not so practical. You can't use this as tripod. Second, it is like seriously, it is so heavy. And third, even if when you balance it out, it has its own moods. So like it moves around a lot, and it wasn't giving us that freedom when we vlog. And I am trying to convince Sagar that whenever we hit 1,000 subscribers, we are gonna do a giveaway, and we are gonna give this to a lucky winner.
So it looks like that because we are not using it, we are just giving it away because we don't like it.
No, exactly. So we are recycling it. Someone who actually can use it will use it.
Okay. So if we reach 1,000 subscribers, we will give one lucky subscriber this gimbal. I don't think we have a packed box or anything yet. We'll just give you this.
I'll try to find a box. Anyway, what's next?
Okay, so next. Okay, next let's talk about camera. Yeah, we'll do what it's called?
Drone.
We'll do a drone last. We use EOS M50 Canon. It doesn't have a full frame sensor, but it has a ASPC crop sensor. When I was looking at all the different cameras when we started vlogging, we looked at Sony, Canon, Nikon, even Panasonic. When I compare all the specifications and functions and the prices, I realized that there is only one camera that we can afford, and also it has all the necessary functions that we need for the vlogging is in EOS M50. So when I say necessary functions, it has a wide kit lens. So it has a 15 to 22 mm lens. It is quite a wide lens. If I'm using this tripod and it will cover both our faces, it's that wide. And the other thing is Canon always good with colors, and it has very good autofocus. The other thing is, it's very lightweight.
And people like me who are not that geeky about gadgets, but still it's really user friendly. When I went on my solo trip, I just learned basic things from Sagar, and then it was just even if I had to change some of the settings, it was really easy. So personally, yeah, I mean, if you are starting out and you don't know anything about camera, this one is quite easy. I would say.
Yeah, few cons about this is whenever you start shooting in 4K, it just crop the video. Okay, and second thing we don't like about this camera is battery life. Okay, so we own 3 batteries of the same camera. The reason is
Also 2 chargers.
2 chargers.
To be honest, we have 2 chargers because we damaged the first camera and then we had insurance, so we got.
Do you remember our Rotorua vlog that was day of our life? That was the camera we lost. And with the camera we use 128 GB memory card, which is Sandisk Extreme Pro. It's apparently it's very fast, and this is our little case for all our memory card. There are quite a lot.
I mean, these things.
Because when we started with 32 GB. Because we always underplay what we are gonna do. Then we bought some 64s, and then at the last, when I went to India, I finally bought some 128 GBs.
And the other thing, which is we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hard drives.
Again, we underplay about how much we are gonna vlog. Okay, so the next thing is GoPro. This is our backup camera as well. This GoPro Hero 5. I bought this one when I came to New Zealand in 2016. It is that old. We thought about upgrading it, but it works fine, to be honest, and because it's a backup camera, we don't want to spend that much money. Okay, so next thing is drone.
Latest edition.
Yeah, so this is DJI Mavic Air 2 drone. DJI launched this drone mid 2020, and we just bought it after a couple of months. It is very compact than other drones, and the camera, the best part of this drone is camera. Look at the size of this camera. This is a camera plus the gimbal, and all the other things that you see is for flying. It is so powerful. This camera is so powerful that it can shoot in 4K with the full frame.
So this is what I like about Sagar a lot. Like, he never does things halfway. He goes all in. So like when we bought this, and by this time we knew that the battery is always the issue. We need multiple batteries for camera, for GoPro. So when we decided to go with this drone, there was a bundle deal, like where you can get multiple batteries and charging port as well.
So we went as a bundle bill, you can buy a drone plus another 2 batteries plus a charging port. It can charge up to 3 batteries at the same time, and it also comes with the controller. And this controller is quite impressive. Look at this one. Look at this small thing. It goes on top. Drone will connect to your camera like this, and there you go. You can just fly. When I first bought it, I was so impressed by this, and then and I was, for like a couple of days, I was just looking at the drone. I'm trying new things. I'm still trying new things. Because it's so expensive, whenever I fly it, I feel scared. So I'm being very careful.
But the other thing is, New Zealand is not a very drone friendly country.
Yeah.
So there are so many restrictions honestly 70% of the places you can't fly drone. So I think when we will go out of New Zealand, it'll be really cool to fly drone over there.
Yeah, I think so. And hopefully in our next vlog will not be inside this room.
We have something really cool planned. So fingers crossed, if we can do that, I'll be super happy.
And if you like our content, please help us by subscribing to our channel and also follow us on Instagram.
They're huge. And I know you have a geeky friend. I know everyone has one. Just share this with your geeky friend.
Next thing is our
battery
drone. Oh, and the second cone is second cones.
The other thing we don't like about the
yes.
phone pros, my god.
Okay, and second thing we don't like about this one. Chup rahe ho तुम. And this extension.
One more time.
Extension. You say it, please.
Extension.